and with the other hand, Eva.
Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching The Breakfast Show live on Nile TV International. It's now time for the second topic of discussion for today. And as we noted earlier in our introduction, we're going to be talking about World Cancer Day, marked on the 4th of February. World Cancer Day, which is organized by the Union for International Cancer Control and celebrated each year on the 4th of February, is an opportunity to rally the international community to end the injustice of preventable suffering for cancer patients and to shed more light on this topic. We're most delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Manal Eliwa, and she's a CCI WHO rep. A very good morning, Doctor. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning to you. A very good morning to everyone watching or listening.
Doctor, first of all, if you can tell us the reason behind choosing this date specifically to commemorate World Cancer Day.
It goes back to several years ago where the ICCD, which is the International Childhood Cancer Association, has decided to select the 4th of February to commemorate a number of deaths for cancer patients, unfortunately.
Doctor, also, if you can tell us more about the objective of marking the day, and also when does it date back, and the reason behind this commemoration by the international community, the main objective behind this.
Let's say about, the international community has known cancer for several years. And the number of cancer patients diagnosed is increasing every year, related to known and unknown reasons. So let's talk about the children, for example. Every day we have more than 1,000 child diagnosed with cancer. And the aim for initiative or building this, commemorating this day, is trying to improve outcomes for survivors with cancer around the world and give them a better chance to survive. So it's a day for the community to celebrate together towards the goal of more survivors.
Dr. Manal, if you can also tell us about the theme chosen for this year, and why has it been chosen?
Let's say that first we have the WHO has launched a global initiative for childhood cancer in September 2018. And this, for us, let's talk about Egypt. Egypt is considered middle-income country. So the survival rate within all Egypt is 20% only, unfortunately. Compared to high-income country is 80%. So we have inequities in outcomes here. The global initiative is aiming to reach 60% survival by 2030, which is also abiding with the International Sustainable Development Goals 2030 and also the Vision of Egypt 2030. So the initiative goal is to reach 1 million children with cancer can be saved or survive after being diagnosed with this disease.
Doctor, are there any other aligned initiatives with the World Cancer Day to raise awareness and to rally support for the cancer survivors in Egypt and worldwide?
Yes, the launching of the kit for the awareness among community for children and families with cancer is going to be on the February 15th, 2021, which is coming very soon. And the slogan is How I Live. There is a documentary video that will be launched worldwide with different countries, with their own native language, to reach more people and reach the region and partners and networking with all activities in the countries, with finalizing, the findings and trying to improve the awareness of the community.
Doctor, if you can also shed the light on the key messages that are coming out of marking this very important day.
The key messages, well known, is like how I live, I want to live, and I will live. Also, it brings hope to the children, to
Determination?
Yes. Determination, confidence, self-confidence, bringing all the global initiative with regional action, with financial problems also. It has three, the framework has three main areas: governance, prevention, and early detection. Through the package or through the awareness package, this will all be solved and given in very simple words to the community, so the simple people can understand what is the message behind.
Doctor, allow me to ask you, have there any national campaigns launched marking this day to raise awareness among the public?
It is going to happen on February 15th because the WHO has decided for all countries joining the initiative to have the 15th as the launch of the package. All the activities will be on that day or on that week as well.
Doctor, as we're wrapping up, I'd like to know from you your final comments or final remarks marking this very important day, the World Cancer Day, and your recommendations.
Well, my recommendation is for families to join the parent support groups because that will allow them to know more about the disease and more about helping themselves and helping their children and helping them in their community and in their schools when they resume schooling back. The message I would like to say is never give up. Hope is always there, and united we can do it.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for your insight, Dr. Manal Eliwa, CCI of the WHO rep. Thank you so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show. And dear viewers, by this, we come to the end of today's episode of The Breakfast Show. Just a quick recap of what we talked about. We talked about the efforts exerted by the state to empower women and youth, and we also talked about the world's Cancer Day being marked on the 4th of February and the importance and significance of this day. And dear viewers, you're in the company of myself, Karim Gamal Eddin, and my colleague Amal Mukhtar. Until we meet again, this is goodbye.